In this video, we are talking about ways and strategies to help your baby rotate their upper trunk equally side to side. We know upper trunk rotation is so important for babes in all things and all movement patterns, specifically rolling, crawling, walking, and some of those pre-academic skills that we are always thinking about. In this video, we're going to talk about a couple of super simple ways that you can set up your kiddo's environment to work on rotation with them so that they have all the opportunities that they could possibly need in order to move well. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Lauren Baker, a pediatric physical therapist, and on this channel, we help proactive parents help their babies move better. Think of me as your pediatric physical therapy bestie, here to help you learn tips and tricks to help your babies move with confidence and ease. In this video, it's going to be really straight to the point. We are going to talk about different strategies and exercises that you can utilize to play with your kiddo to help make sure that their upper trunk is rotating equally side to side. Upper trunk rotation is so important for that all important transition from sitting into all fours and then onto crawling. That's probably the biggest milestone that kiddos get stuck on if they are not rotating their upper trunk well. Now, when babies are learning to roll, upper trunk rotation is also important. So if a baby struggles with rolling in any direction, either to the right or to the left, or from back to belly or belly to back, it is going to potentially come out when they are transitioning from sitting to all fours. Now, babies who choose the mobility pattern of booty scooting or are army crawling for greater than 1 month, they likely have trunk tightness either in their upper trunk, lower trunk, or both. And so this video is going to be complementary to the other upper trunk rotation videos that we have linked in the upper trunk mobility playlist up here, and also an add-on to the upper trunk screen. So you do want to make sure that you are testing whether a child is restricted in one direction or the other in the upper trunk first, and then strategically utilizing these strategies to improve how they are able to rotate more equally. There are different strategies in implementing these exercises. You can go to the easy side first and then to the hard side. You can go just to the hard side if you're limited on time. You can utilize these exercise strategies in combination with total motion release strategies or traditional strategies. All of those are available to you. If this is your first video that you are watching that might have sounded like a ton of mumbo jumbo, make sure that you check the pinned comment, because there is going to be a way for you to interact directly with me if you have additional questions. Let's get into those upper trunk rotation exercises so that you can help your babe move better. Boys, say thanks, Mom. So I want her to stay neutral, and I want to kind of block this so she is rotating to the right. The right is actually loosen up quite a bit. When you're holding a baby, you can really kind of bring your hand down here and put some overpressure gently on the rib cage to kind of help them twist to the side or twist across. Yeah, what did you get? What did you get? I want her to be a little bit more upright. She's kind of side bending a little bit, which isn't bad. It's just not quite as isolated. Just keeping her upright and then rotating. I know. Hey, you want to move. You are the move-in queen of the universe. You can also, if she wants to move more, you can kind of bring her up here. Give her some little bounces. This might satisfy that quench. That thirst. Oh, did Mama get ya? Mama's being silly, huh? And then you can also bring one hand underneath their elbows. Yeah. What do you get? We got it. And still rotate. Oh, yeah. Hi. Still rotate over. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. This is loosening up quite nicely, which is good. Yeah. Whoa. You get it? You got the B. The B. Yeah. Good work. Yeah. Good job. Good work. All right. Should we do the other side? I'm going to bring a little step over here. Move these guys up so they're a little bit closer now that she's on my legs so she can reach them. And I have my hands underneath her armpits and we're just rotating this way. Yeah. You get it? Yeah. So this way is much easier now. It is. It is much easier now, which is good. You're cheating a little bit though. So I can kind of block this hip. Yeah. And still kind of bring her under. Is Mama making silly faces at you? Is she? What is this? Can you get it? Yeah, we just want everything into mouth. Does that make those teethers feel good? And you can hold this position for 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh, you just being silly because Mama leaving? Yeah. And that's a wrap, friends. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to learn about how your baby is moving with me. If you continue to have questions, make sure you check that pinned comment down below. There's going to be a link there and it is going to give you access to work one-on-one directly with me where we can answer all of your questions on upper trunk rotation, why it's important, where it could potentially be limiting a kiddo, such as rolling, crawling, walking, or some of those pre-academic skills like being able to cross midline and reading, writing, catching, visual motor activities. Honestly, all kinds of stuff. I love upper trunk rotation because it can oftentimes make such a huge impact on a kiddo's life if we are able to do it equally side to side. And oftentimes it's just really easy little exercise, strategic play tweaks that we can make in a parent's life to help their babies resolve these issues. Now, if you are still curious about other upper trunk rotation techniques or have not actually tested your kiddo utilizing the upper trunk rotation testing positions, make sure you check out this playlist because it is going to go over all things upper trunk rotation and it is going to give you tons of different tips and tricks. Sometimes we just need multiple tools in our toolbox to pull out when a kiddo is struggling with one version and be able to throw that version out the window and then pick up another one that is still working on the same goal.